but still love them. Cause the good book talk 72 times 7. Forgive. People go always do you wrong. Talk your name make you feel small. But if you want live long, you must let go. Forgive on the pain go heavy, I know. But peace go come if you let it go. No carry bitterness for soul. Love your neighbor, that's the goal. If you say you love God, but you hate your brother, then you lie to yourself. You don't love the Father. How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. Oh, how many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love is true.
When love is true. Forgive.
Love your neighbor like say now you. Give respect, make your heart stay true. Forgiveness, know me, you weak. Now strength for those who know retreat. Sometimes the wound go deep. You cry, you pay, you know feel sleep. But if you let God take control, joy go fill your heart and soul.
Yes, my brother, my sister, forgiveness no easy.
But if you hold on to anger, you just change your whole spirit and go. Love your neighbor like say you love yourself.
Love you.
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go let it live?
How many times I go let it live?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go forgive it?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love is true. When love is true. Forgiveness go free your heart.
Love go heal your wound.
No revenge, run away.
Just peace, just grace.
Cause if you love God,
you must love man.
70 times 70. Baba Kese. Again. People go wrong, people go do you but still love them. Cause the good book talk 72 times 7. Forgive. People go always do you wrong. Talk your name make you feel small. But if you want live long, you must let go. Forgive on the pain go heavy, I know. But peace go come if you let it go. No carry bitterness for soul. Love your neighbor, that's the goal. If you say you love God, but you hate your brother, then you lie to yourself. You don't love the Father. How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go let it leave?
How many times I go let it leave?
Love your neighbor as yourself. First love yourself, then love yourself again. Oh, how many times I go forgive?
How many times I go forgive?
How many times I go still believe?
How many times I go still believe?
It's easy talk but hard to do. But peace goes sweet when love is true.
When love is true. Forgive.
Love your neighbor, let's say now you. Give respect, make your heart stay true.
Good morning. How's everyone doing today? Give me a second here. I hope everyone had a great weekend. All right, so just give me a second here, guys. All right, so looking at gold here today, I am either waiting for price to break below this 1 hour minor range low at 50.49. Man, gold is above 5,000. Sheesh. I just realized that. All right. So we got this 30-minute supply right here. Change this color real quick. My eyes has been kind of troubling me lately, so I'm like, I got to change this background color. All right. So if gold can retrace to this 30-minute supply at least, I am going to look to short gold. Hold on, it's my YouTube chat not working. YouTube, are you guys typing something on the chat? I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right. So, like I was saying earlier, now this is the main reason why I'm expecting to see a big retracement here on gold, at least back to this 1 hour demand, no, 15-minute demand, or this 15-minute demand here. All right, one of these two demands, that's where I'm expecting gold to come back to. Then we can start working our way back up. Now, main reason why I'm expecting to see a big retracement on gold is if we take a look at the first high we created at 1591.5. Oh, sorry, Zoom. All right, I didn't know I was muted. Now, so this high at 1591.5, if we really look at it, that was the first high we created, right? I gotta change this color too. Give me a second, guys. All right, so that high that we first created came all the way down and created a low. Now watch what this low did. Now this low here went back up, failed to close above the high that created it. We rejected, right? We came down and then we started consolidating here. Still failing to break the first high that we created, right? Came down, still ranging. Then we went back up, rejected a 5-minute supply. All the highs we have was rejecting a 5-minute supply. You can see none of them was able to break and close above 51.08. And now we have this aggressive selling to the downside. Price got to around 50.51 and we rejected. So the fact that we are failing to break above this high, I am expecting that, okay, if we can get back to this 15-minute to this 30-minute supply, that should push price all the way down, possibly to this demand here. Just a retracement. Gold is not bullish overall just yet. I mean, gold is still bullish overall. So just a short-term retracement. That is what I am looking at here. Now, to the upside, can we still go up and actually close above the 1 hour major range high that we rejected, that we created? Yep, it is possible, but it's all gonna depend on how we react at these highs. So for now, I am looking for quick sales, just short-term sales. This low has already failed multiple times. Break all this. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I hope that analysis makes sense to everyone. How was my weekend? My weekend was good and freezing. Freezing. I'm freezing right now. This Ruby's not doing anything, but hey, it's still helping. What's good, Kendrick? Morning, Diddy. Yes, I'm in Texas, Hector. Yeah, morning, Diddy. I'm good, just freezing. Man, it's freezing. Texas? Yeah, it doesn't really get cold like this, but Hayes Wall, man, I have no idea. Did you message him too, Pi? Yeah, I already reached out to him. He hasn't responded. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. Or maybe he doesn't want to mess with this January market because they got low volume so far this year. Okay. Hey, what's good, Matt? How you doing? Mm-hmm. You just gotta be patient here and let this market come to us. Yeah, we react to this 30-minute supply. We'll see what happens once NY opens as well. Yeah, I didn't even know it go to 5,000. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, as you guys are hopping on. Mm. I know, right? Camera on top of my screen. You mean a webcam? I I use a Canon. I do have a Logitech webcam, but I don't really use it because it's not as clean as the Canon camera. Man, if we are going to fall, we should not go past. We should not. Excuse me, guys. If we are going to fall, we should not go past this 30-minute supply. And worst case, we should just grab the minor high at above 5097, and that means we're still going to reject the 5-minute supply. I think this 30-minute supply should hold. Hey, Mr. Wilbeck. Hey, James, what's good? What's good, Tal? Good to see you as well. You just passed 350K. So nice. Congrats. I'm on there, Rose. I'm on there. YouTube can't hear you, bye. Yeah, cause I'm not playing music on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Of course. Jim said, guys, on the challenges, just go full pot. Don't waste time trading challenges with a regular risk management. Also need to be able to afford to buy a new challenge when doing this. Uh, he knows it. Hey, Rodrigo, how you doing? Welcome back. A bit sad, just lost the Audacity account with that gold explosion. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You wanted in on this buy, what we're doing. I am actually looking for quick sales. Yeah, gold is still bullish overall. And if we look to the upside, pretty much from this low to the high at 5108, we have no break of structure to the upside at all. However, we do have a minor break of structure here below 5073. We got it on the 30 and we got it on the 1 hour as well, except for the um, major low here, right in this range. But the good thing is that this low could not even break and close above the high that it created. So therefore, I am expecting to see uh, gold falling here. But I would like to see us reject this 30-minute supply first. All right, and while it's open, Close to this 30-minute supply. See what happens if gold is going to tap this 30-minute supply. All right, we tap it. Ooh, dang, still volatile. We can have it 106. Wait. I'm gonna have a sell stop order here, 5068.5. As of right now, the stop loss is going to be 200. That's how volatile gold is right now. He is just so volatile. If we had came down and grabbed this low right here, then the buys would have been much more better. But as of right now, I'm not interested in buying gold. Hmm. Yeah, it's 28 degrees out here today. Freaking freezing. Fifty 3.7. I think I'm gonna have to use 220 here. Purpose would be right above that wick. Uh, I seven. 370. Good morning, Athena. All right, let's see what happens if we're gonna get activated here. Hmm. If we had came down to grab these lows, like I said earlier, um, I would have taken buys. Be interested in taking buys instead, because then we will be going with the bullish trend, and also the fact that we failed to break the highs, and then the highs came back down, failed to break the minor lows. Then the buys would have been more interesting then. But as of right now, it's either gold comes down lower or we break and close above the 1 hour major range high for me to be interested in buys here. Looks like the middle of the range too risky. Yeah. What time frame? We on the 15-minute time frame. That's my entry time frame. Do I ever enter on the 5? I used to, but this year so far I've not taken 5-minute entries at all. See how this candle is gonna close. Dollar is crashing, not good for the gold sales. We'll see. When I'm trading gold, I really don't care what the dollar is doing. My focus is gold because I'm not one of those traders that would just be wasting their time looking at the dollar when they do not do the same thing all the time. So why would I want to test myself? If you've been trading for a while and if you've been looking at the dollar, comparing it to gold, you will notice that sometimes the dollar will be going up and gold will be going up. The dollar will be falling, gold will be falling, and they're supposed to be doing the opposite. So I don't waste my time to look at the dollar. I'm trading gold, I'm going to focus on gold. Look at the price action, look at what's going on. If the dollar is flying to the moon or crashing, I don't care. What is gold doing though? What's gold doing? That is my focus. You in the sales now, F it. mm. Get a rejection candle previously here on the 15-minute, but we're still not falling. This candle closes in 10 minutes. It's XAU versus USD. I know. I know it's gold versus USD, and that's for those of you that trade Forex. I just don't like wasting my time looking at the dollar. It's a waste of time. How many times have you guys seen the dollar falling and then you expect your gold to go up, but instead gold did the same thing the dollar was doing? How many times? Just be honest. You've seen that as well. Yep, that's my point. Focus on what comes first. Focus on what comes first, which is you and the asset you're trading. Focus on those. Remember what I said in the beginning of the stream? I said, okay, the sales we are looking for is either this 30-minute supply or we go back up to this pretty much the 5-minute supply that we rejected, potentially grabbing 5097.4. Move the entry for now. Patience, patience, absolutely. That's the key word. It's a serious, but this one is not the exact USD. That's why it's not directly correlated. It's dollar versus basket of other major currencies. Good job, OM. Let me see if they can see that. Those of you on YouTube, I want to read this comment right here from OM. That is facts right there. If you don't know, now you know. Okay. Got 3 more minutes for this candle to close. Okay. We're pretty much back to the highs that gave us the minor break of structure. See what happens from up here. We're either going to reject it or we're gonna grab it before we fall. And if we break the highs, which is 5108, we wait for a demand setup. This current candle has a lot of volume in it, but we'll see how we close this. Yeah. Got even more volatile. All right, guys. I am gonna have to use. I'm gonna have to use 250 here. See how this candle closes. We can still move entry up a little bit. Is there no previous high to go by? How do you know where to put TP? I think you've asked me these questions before. Now, if we take a sell here, if I want to, we have our TP from one range to the next. And here on the 15-minute, of course, you got a range here, which is your next low. You got a low here, you got a low here, you got a low here. So you can set your TP here, 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 here. Want to use the higher time frame, for example, 1 hour. This is of course, a low here, a low here, a low here. That's how you do it. I mean, if I was looking for buys, I would have been in buys around somewhere around here. And of course, you got a high here. That would be a TP up here at the major range high. And then you can have a psychological level for more TPs, maybe 5120, 5140, 5150. I will use 5150 if I want to use a psychological level at this high. Sales at 83 at 95. Hmm. Yeah, pretty much if that's starting point. Yeah, pretty much. Good, just doing good things. Yeah, she is doing good things right now. Don't forget to keep hitting the like button, guys. Um, Hey Nick, what's good? I just saw your comment. Gold is way too bullish. Yeah, it is bullish. Am I looking for a close above 1597.4 to buy? Now, if I'm going to buy this, I said earlier, we either have to come to this 15, one of these two 15-minute demands, or we break and close above 5108.1 strongly, then I will look for a demand setup. As of right now, potentially it's either going to be from this 30-minute demand, which is right here. If we do close above strongly, see in 1 hour, we're also gonna have a 1 hour demand there. Yep, potentially from this 30-minute demand. That's if we close above 5108.1 strongly. You're welcome. You also have to remember that wicks also matter. Right? Wicks also matter. Now, even though this bearish candle here with this long top wick, right? Even though the body of that candle closed at 5089.3, right? Even though that's where the body of that bearish candle closed, price actually got to 5108.1. That is where price got to. Even though the body did not close there, but price got there. That's why if you go to like the 1 minute time frame, for example, you would see that price did actually got there. So you cannot ignore that high. That high matters. It just looks like that because we on the 15-minute time frame here, but price got there, so you cannot ignore that high. Wicks are important. They are not meant to be ignored. Some people will see this low here, some traders will see this low here, and they will call that a liquidity grab simply because this candle here, right, wicked the body of this support right here. But that's actually wrong. It did not weaken any low because we did not get to 5049.8. That's where price got to before we actually rejected. So where's my entry? As of right now, it's going to be 5075.0. But once this candle closes, I'm going to move it to around, yeah, around 5077.2. So it's going to be right below this current candle. I am hoping we grab 5097. Hmm. All right, 5078.7. Um, uh, 78 exactly. 0.1. If it comes back, you wait for my entry, okay? Alright, guys, I need to use the restroom and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm on the volume, I know, right? What's good, Joey? What's good, Zay? Gold making new highs is bound for some form of retracement. Hey, what's good, Ahmed? How you doing? Good morning. All right, we have been activated here, guys. All right, we have officially been activated here, and we'll see how this trade goes. Got your 50% mark at 50.66. Yes, I'm in sales. Yeah. Mm. Good, be nice and just fall already. I know that's right. Uh, Could I kindly explain the reason behind the sales? Oh, you must have came late. All right. So now the reason behind the sales is this. Now pay attention to the range from 5108 and 50. Let me change this color here. Actually, uh, no, nope, that's wrong. All right. Now, the range between 5108 and 5049. Now, once we created this high at 5091, that was the first high that we created. Now, once we created that high in return created this low. Now, this is how we started this range. Now, once this low was created, we went up and we could not break the high, right? That created this low. So this low was unable to break the high that it created. We wicked it, came back down and created a support. Now, when we went back up, we still was unable to close strongly above the first high that we created, and we could not break and close above the next high we created at 5108, right? Therefore, we just started to consolidate. Right, we started consolidating, we could not break that high, and then we came back down aggressively, thereby giving us a minor break of structure in this range. Because yeah, gold is bullish overall, however in this range we do not have a break of structure to the upside, but we have it to the downside, a minor break of structure on the 15, 35, including the 1 hour. We created this low here, thereby rejecting this demand, which is fine. Waiting for the pullback. If price can, of course, reject the high that created the move to the downside, which is pretty much the origin of this move that broke the minor low in this range, we can take the sell and anticipate that we are going to come down to break this low, because I am looking to buy at not until we get back to this demand here. Right, that's where I am looking to buy. Or if we break and close strongly above the major range high, but which didn't happen. So that's the reason for the sales. Can we still break that high? Maybe. And if we do, then my analysis was wrong. Anyways, that's what I saw, and that's why I decided to look for sales instead, as of right now. You're in the trade with me and your 25K two-step. Okay, you trade Forex. Gold is stubborn like a mule. Yeah, we just don't have volume right now. 10 minutes before 1 hour candle closes. All right. I'll be right back. Oh, damn, Goldie. Mm. See how this 1 hour candle will close. Oh, all right, Edwin. Mm. Hey, Joel, how you doing? How did the 1 hour candle close? Okay, the 1 hour candle closed bearish. See if we can get a weak fill here on the 1 hour and a continuation. Um, this is gold. You have $66 and you're wondering whether you should trade it live or buy a challenge account. Any thoughts? Well, that's your decision to make, honestly. That is your decision to make. This should fall back down. Well, we'll see. On the lower time frame, though, I do not like what I'm seeing so far. But looking at the 1 hour, there's a chance we could get a quick fill here. Mm. All right, guys, I won't be watching this trade today. We're still in drawdown here, and we got no low, no volume. Um, Whatever happens to this trade, it will be, you guys will see the update in Discord. So we'll see what happens. So Zoom, I will see you guys during Asia session. YouTube, everybody. Hopefully we still win this trade. So I will see you guys tomorrow. See what happens with this trade. God bless you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Mm. Damn. Not looking good.